What does it mean to you to be a Republican?
I think we hold true to our values that we support conservatism, being more reliant on the individual than on government. There are certain instances where government can play a crucial role to help benefit its citizens, but we do not look for the government to take care of us.
Did you hear Barack Obama's speech Thursday night? Did you watch it?
I caught probably the last half of it, and I thought he did a pretty good job. I don't think it was, and speaking that I haven't seen the whole thing, I didn't find it as moving as I think it was hyped to be or expected to be, but I think he definitely delivered a pretty good message.
One of his lines in there had to do with that individual and group responsibility. He said, America is a country where we believe both in individual responsibility and mutual responsibility. And his implication was the Democratic Party strikes that balance better. Did you hear that line?
I did. I have a hard time believing that the Democrat Party is really standing behind that. I think they really they're more in favor of government assistance, and I think that's very clear in their efforts to have universal health care. I don't see how government is going to make health care more affordable provide a good higher level of service. We've seen what happened with Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security. I just don't think the government right now has the solution that's necessary that will provide that.
So to take one more example from his speech, can the market provide health care for that 55-year-old nearing retirement who's recently been laid off, who's got a catastrophic illness?
I think there are many ways to which the market can help that. I'm no healthcare expert, but there are different avenues that we just haven't tried to open the doors up to where people can get on these joint plans like many corporations have, even if they're from a small business, from maybe just an entrepreneur themselves, and can use that to get the health care, the treatment that they need, whether you're young or old, whether you have just a cold or you have a brain tumor.
Now, do I gather that you're with the Georgia Young Republicans?
Yes, sir. I'm the chairman of the Georgia Young Republicans.
State chairman of the Young Republicans?
Yes, sir.
How tough is it to be a young Republican right now with Obama so popular in the young demographics?
We have a lot of energy for John McCain, surprisingly, but it's a different motivation. I think Senator Obama is generating support based off his speeches, his attitude, but I think John McCain is energizing people with a different message. He's giving more substance, and I think he's filling a void that a lot of young people are looking for. And it hasn't been easy to necessarily to motivate people around a guy that's certainly a few years older than we are, but he is providing an awful lot for us to rally around.